everyone, I'm Charysse Harper. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I live in London right now, and my film that I'm showing at the Love and Hope International Film Festival is The Jill of the Trade.
So tell me about the experience to create The Jill of the Trade. How was that process?
Yeah, so creating The Jill of the Trade was so inspirational. Sorry, I should look at you or this? This, okay. So creating the Jill of the Trade was very inspirational. It was done during the lockdown period of 2020, and I still wanted to create something. I was actually on track to make a feature called Las Matadoras about 3 female bullfighters, but with the pandemic that couldn't happen. And I still wanted to do something about female empowerment. So I decided, why not? Let's do the Jill of the Trade. So I went around finding 5 inspirational women who work in male-dominated professions from around the world, and have them tell their story. Yeah, so documentaries in general are difficult because it's usually done very little money. Very little bit of money, but a big idea. However, the Jill of the Trade is my first short. I have done 7 documentaries prior, and actually this was the easiest one I made because everything was shot virtually. So the hardest part was just to try to get the women who are not filmmakers become filmmakers. They actually filmed all the B-roll you see, or they took photos. So it was more or less directing them to be actors as well as crew members too. Yeah, I think the hardest part about being a director when making a documentary is realizing that the people who are being interviewed are not actors or actresses. They are just people doing their profession, or they know a lot about a topic you're asking them about. And some people may be really, really good at their job, but they may not be good on camera. So it's trying to find the balance of someone who's good at both. And though this sounds silly because we have conversations in our everyday life, not everyone is camera ready. So knowing that even if you have someone who is very passionate and knowledgeable about their subject, if they aren't a good camera person, then you're going to have to let them go. And that's been difficult for me sometimes because I really want to go with the people that I find originally, but sometimes I'm thinking they're just not exciting enough, and that's the hard part. Of course, every filmmaker will say, watch the film because it's great, but I am going to say watch the film because these are 5 women from different parts of the world who talk about the struggles, and surprisingly, everybody experiences the same thing. So regardless of where they live or what language they speak or how much money they have, everybody encounters hardships and successes when being a woman in a male-dominated profession. So it's a short film, it's 21 minutes, each woman speaks for 3 minutes and a half talking about their stories, and you're able to understand a bit of where they're coming from through their culture and their job within that short amount of time. So if you have 21 minutes to spare, check it out. Yeah, so I'm here at Love and Hope International Film Festival, my first day here, and it has been a blast. My screening is in the morning, and I've been able to meet so many great people, including filmmakers and audience members, the crew, everyone who's put the festival together. Everyone has been organized since June, so that's 3 months ago. I've been receiving emails and been added to the WhatsApp group, really being organized, everyone telling you, giving you assistance with getting yourself to Barcelona. So if there is one festival you should be a part of, it's definitely this one. It's called Love and Hope, and it gives that to the filmmakers as well as the films that are being shown. So yeah, check it out.